What's going on, guys? Today is Taco Tuesday, and I've got some plays for you on the Prize Picks app. Taco Tuesday is phenomenal because throughout the day, Prize Picks releases 3 tacos, and they put them up for about 2 to 3 hours. You can lock them in. They're discounted projections. So that means we have a higher likelihood. If we take the more, we have probably a 70 to 80% chance at hitting these taco plays. And I don't know what they're going to be right now. I'm recording this video the morning of so that it has time to get out to y'all. But I'm going to show you what I'm going to pair Taco 1, Taco 2, and Taco 3 with. And you can actually use my strategy and you can plug in your own stuff. The most important thing is take the Taco Tuesday players and just max it out. It's $25 limit, max it out, and it will help you grow your bankroll tremendously. So with last night's game, we were extremely close to the point where this is not an updated screenshot. A client sent this to me, so I couldn't really get the updated one because I didn't really want to bug him and be like, hey, bro, can you send me another screenshot? Because I'm banned from Underdog, so I can't even get on there. But this was my research, my play. We ended up greening out this one. Puka ended with 5 receptions, so we barely missed that. And then Brett Maher has 1 extra point. So essentially, if the Rams get that touchdown in the first half and that counts, this is probably hitting. And of course, with Puka, it should have been yards, not his yards hit, his receptions didn't. So this was just extremely close. And I just wanted to show you guys because I did lose, and I'll show you the spreadsheet on how bad it hurt me overall. But 400 to win 8,000, we were so close to 8 grand, like so close to 8 grand. And the unfortunate thing is, this client right here, he's one of my top guys. He has, a lot of money in his account, right? He hit a limit, and I gave him a couple plays for Thursday night to lock in. And what I wanted to ask you guys is, would y'all be interested in a well pass? This is for people that have over $10,000 bankrolls. It would probably cost anywhere from 5 to 10 grand to get in, probably put you in a private group with my other wells. And I would just send you just probably hundreds of plays. And that's what I've been doing for a couple of my clients. But I think there's a real service there. It's a higher ticket, so it's not 99% of people watching this. It's not for them. But if you have maybe if you have a lot of money, if you have over 50,000 bucks, let me know if you'd be willing to pay 10 grand to get into a private group chat with me where I can just distribute just dozens of plays to max bet, because we ran his account up so much he got limited. There's still money to be made on his account, $100 limit on each player, but just not as much as we were able to do before. And 400 to win 8 grand. If he hits this one, you're looking at winning 8 grand a couple times on his account last night. So here's another limit, and I'm just showing you guys, these are screenshots that my clients have sent me. And basically, my clients are getting limited because the plays are so good. If you want to see how the plays did last weekend, this was huge right here, this grouping. We hit 2 5-mans on Underdog Fantasy, hit a couple 4-mans. We closed out this 4-man Puka with that clutch catch to end the game. Basically saved everything, so we hit Puka there. And we end up losing about 1,600 bucks last night across all of this. So we green out a play that net us 1,800. We lose 1,600. It's a $200 profit for the VIP. I know a lot of y'all jumped on the week pass. The week pass comes with a guarantee. If I don't profit by the end of the week, you get the whole season for free. So we're on track to not profit because we did not win anything last night. But I'm always going to sit here. I'm always going to own my losses and show you guys how it works. Like, this is a little red stretch. 2 games didn't go our way. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world at all, right? We lost, 8 units right there, 1,600 bucks. I have until Saturday to get us into the green. The goal is to get us so far into the green that I make y'all enough money to hop on my full season pass. Full transparency, that's my goal. And if I don't do that, then I'll give it to you for free. I'm so confident in my process and in my picks that I'm willing to back it with a guarantee like that. So here is that VIP play. I'm limited to $1,000 per player that I can win. So I just maxed this one out as my most confident play of the week and got 1,000. And then my little boy's back there. So a lot of times, guys, you'll see me wear these sunglasses. It's because my little baby broke my broke my real glasses, and I've just been lazy, man. I haven't ordered new glasses. I got to get them. So I'm not trying to wear sunglasses to be weird, but it helps me read the screen. So some of the losses last night. This one hurt. If Baker got the ball back, he could have done it. And then this was a free pick. Why didn't I put that on the premium card, man? It was so obvious. That was easy. But free pick winner for you right there. And then I'll scroll back, see if I can find the taco props. Okay, here's some taco props. So I believe we had one yet with that double stack right there. And this one ended up winning a lot of people a lot of money there with the Kirk, Addison, and Jefferson double stack with Minnesota. This is actually a stack that's 3-0, guys. So we're definitely going to come back to that today. But before we do, I want you guys to check out a recent video I uploaded. So this is my wife's friend. She was in town, and I told her, hey, all you got to do is copy my plays. She put $500 into her account. They matched it, so she got $1,000, and then she ran it up to $2,500. She knew nothing about sports. Watch this video right here. It's an amazing video. And then if any of y'all want to share your story, record your story. Just get in your car and speak your story, and send me a screenshot of your winning plays and your transaction log, and I will make a video like that for you. And it will help me just basically show that I'm legit and that I'm really doing this, because a lot of people in this game lie, and I'm trying to be as transparent as possible, give you guys as much proof and evidence to show that I am crushing these people. And there's a nice little bit of proof right there. 12 racks. We're still doing it. We're limited, but we're still inching our way up and having fun every day, profiting. So for the taco props, when they do come out, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pair the first one with Jared Goff, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Sam Laporta. Now, Goff hasn't gone over every single week, but if you look at what Laporta did last week versus Seattle, 63 yards. Amon-Ra St. Brown, last 2 weeks, consistency, 102 yards. So I like both of those players right there. I think that if this Green Bay game can get going and Green Bay can put up a couple touchdowns and force the Lions to play aggressively offensively, then we're going to see some passing on the Lions side. So you'll pair these three up with the first taco, and that's going to give you, let's pretend Drake London's the first taco. I know he's not going to be, but we're just using him here. So you're going to be able to max it out 25 to win 250. I don't know why it was so hard to read that. I'm just used to seeing these big numbers that when I see those low numbers, it's hard. So that's going to be my first suggestion for you, and then I'll make a couple more. But we're going back to that one that I mentioned with Kirk and his guys, because if you look at what they've done this season, green, 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 and then I'll show you over here. It's going to be the same story for Jefferson and Addison. They haven't missed. They're only showing 2, but his first game he greened out 2. And then, I mean, Jefferson's gone way over this number, 150 yards all 3 games. So I love this trio. Now, I will say this matchup's not the best for them to pass a lot. Oh my goodness, buddy. What are you doing? You're good. But this trio, you got to go to it. It's hit every freaking week. So we're going to take all 3 of those. Pair that with taco 2, or what you can also do is you can split the first taco. You can split it up. You have $25 to max out. So maybe you do $9, $9, and $7, or you do $8, $8, and $9 on 3 different trios, right? And then for the third one, what I want to do is I really want to go for Denver receptions, but I will say that they don't have that up yet. And that's the challenge with Taco Tuesday, pairing them with games on the weekend. You don't have that full weekend slate. So I'm looking through here, and I'm looking for another duo that I trust. Oh, man, I love this one. Man, I love this one. Tampa Bay games this year, all 3 weeks. And the only thing that ruined it last night was the fact that the Eagles had an 8-minute drive in the fourth quarter. But Tampa Bay games have been money for Tampa Bay and for their opponent. And if you look at Michael Thomas, him and Chris Olave, they've been pretty solid this season for us. So I love this matchup for the Saints. I love them to get it going. Now, we have to look at the quarterback. I don't know if Carr is ready to go, so I don't think Carr's going to be on here. So bad example there, man. But maybe later in the week, that's one to look out for. I just gave you guys a freebie. So let me see if I can find one more for you. It's a little tough. You could go Pitts in London. I don't love it. I don't love taking Atlanta. I don't know if I can trust them, but you know who I can trust very easily. Very easily. I don't know how I didn't see this. I didn't realize Gabe Davis was right there. Against the Dolphins, man. Come on now, baby. Come on now, baby. And of course, their game plan, the Bills' game plan, is going to be to run the ball, eat clock, limit the amount of times the Dolphins get the ball. But as we saw last week, if the Dolphins take a big lead, you can't really play that game with them. You're going to have to pass the ball. So I like this trio right here. Miami has been unbelievable, and if Miami puts up 70 points, the Bills got to put up at least 30 points, right, and hit these over. So pair this up with one of the tacos as well, and it'll be 25 to win 2,500. So that's all I've got for you guys. I love you guys. Hit the subscribe button. Y'all know I do this full time, man. I do this full time so I can help you. I know you guys have families and jobs and things like that. I got to get back to my son. I'm pretty sure y'all can hear him. He's going crazy. Going crazy back there, buddy. I love you. And yeah, I'm gonna hang out with him now. Do some research later tonight when they drop some lines. Do some research all day Wednesday, and look out for those emails, man. But crappy start to start our week on Monday. I'm sorry about that, guys. It's just part of the game. But we're gonna bounce back Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Saturdays and Sundays. We've been profitable every Saturday and Sunday the last 4 or 5 weeks that we've been doing this with college football. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Hit that subscribe button. I love y'all, man. Let's go. I'll see you. Good luck with all your bets.